In a stunning development that could irrevocably alter Meghan Markle's public image, reports have surfaced indicating that Ghislaine Maxwell has leaked explosive information that could spell disaster for the Duchess of Sussex. As the fallout from this revelation unfolds, it not only threatens Meghan's carefully crafted narrative, but also puts Prince Harry in a precarious position. Their attempts to redefine their royal legacy may be in jeopardy as the stakes escalate, raising pressing questions about loyalty, privilege, and the consequences of their choices. The shocking news broke just days ago when Maxwell, currently serving time for her involvement in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, allegedly released documents containing information that could be damaging to Meghan's reputation. These documents reportedly include correspondence and photographs that paint a different picture of Meghan's relationships with influential figures. The implications of this leak are staggering, as it threatens to dismantle the carefully curated image Meghan has worked so hard to establish since stepping back from royal duties. As the public grapples with this startling revelation, Meghan's reaction has been one of disbelief and anger. Sources close to her claim that she feels betrayed and targeted, particularly given the nature of Maxwell's connections to the royal family and high-profile individuals. The gravity of the situation cannot be understated. Meghan's attempt to pivot her narrative into one of empowerment and authenticity now hang in the balance. Prince Harry's role in this unfolding drama is equally significant. His fierce defense of Meghan has always been a cornerstone of their public persona, but with the emergence of this new information, his loyalty may be tested. Critics argue that the couple's decisions to distance themselves from royal life were always fraught with risks, and now, with Maxwell's leak, those risks have escalated dramatically. As details of the leaked information begin to circulate, public reaction has been swift and intense. Many are left questioning the integrity of Meghan's past associations and the authenticity of her narrative. Critics have jumped at the opportunity to undermine her, suggesting that the Duchess is not as innocent as she has portrayed herself. This is exactly what happens when you try to play the victim card, one royal commentator stated, encapsulating the sentiment of those who have long viewed Meghan with skepticism. The impact on Prince Harry is undeniable. As his wife faces potential reputational ruin, the pressure on him to defend her intensifies. However, the situation has led some to speculate whether Harry might reconsider his unwavering support. He must be feeling the weight of this scandal, said a royal expert. With their public image on the line, Harry's loyalty could also become a point of contention, especially if more damaging details emerge. The narrative surrounding Meghan and Harry has always been framed by their quest for independence from royal constraints. Yet, this leak raises questions about whether they can truly escape the shadows of their past. The couple's efforts to carve out a new identity in the public eye may now be overshadowed by revelations that paint a far less flattering picture of their associations. As the media frenzy escalates, the couple's previous statements about wanting to focus on positive change and advocacy are now juxtaposed against the backdrop of scandal. Meghan's initiatives aimed at empowerment and social justice stand in stark contrast to the emerging narrative that questions her judgment and character. The juxtaposition creates a compelling drama that captivates audiences, but also raises serious doubts about the authenticity of their new path. With public opinion rapidly shifting, the stakes for Meghan and Harry have never been higher. The couple's dreams of crafting a new legacy could be dashed in an instant if the leaked information proves to be as damaging as many fear. As more details emerge, the world watches closely, eager to see how this saga unfolds and what it means for their future. As the ramifications of Ghislaine Maxwell's leak continue to unfold, Meghan Markle's carefully constructed royal image hangs by a thread. The fallout not only threatens her reputation, but also places Prince Harry in a difficult position as he grapples with the implications of standing by his wife amid growing scrutiny. The public's perception of Meghan is rapidly shifting, and her narrative of empowerment is increasingly challenged by the revelations surrounding her past. Will she be able to navigate this crisis and emerge stronger, or will the weight of the leaked information ultimately define her legacy? The stakes have never been higher for the couple, and the world is waiting with bated breath to see how they respond to this unprecedented challenge. As the leaked documents continue to circulate, the media frenzy surrounding Meghan Markle shows no signs of abating. Public figures and commentators are weighing in, each adding their voice to a growing chorus that questions Meghan's integrity and motivations. The implications of Ghislaine Maxwell's revelations extend far beyond the immediate scandal, creating a ripple effect that challenges the foundations of Meghan and Prince Harry's public narrative. Major news outlets have seized the opportunity to dissect every detail of the leaked information, prompting a wave of articles that scrutinize Meghan's past associations. Headlines proclaiming Meghan Markle's royal image in jeopardy and the Duchess of Sussex dominate the news cycle, amplifying the scrutiny on her character. Critics argue that the revelations expose a side of Meghan that contradicts her carefully crafted narrative of empowerment and altruism. Meghan has positioned herself as a champion for social justice, but these leaks suggest a troubling dichotomy, one prominent journalist wrote. This perspective resonates with many who feel that the contrast between Meghan's public persona and her private associations is too stark to ignore. The media's relentless focus on the scandal further complicates Meghan's attempts to reclaim her narrative, as the public grapples with conflicting images of her character. Social media has played a pivotal role in shaping public sentiment surrounding the leak. Supporters of Meghan are quick to defend her, arguing that the leaks stem from a place of malice and are part of a broader campaign to discredit her. This is a targeted attack on a woman who has faced enough scrutiny, one user tweeted, garnering support from those who empathize with Meghan's struggles. However, the backlash is equally fierce. Many critics see this as an opportunity to hold Meghan accountable for her past associations. If she wants to be a role model, she has to own up to her choices, another commentator argued, reflecting a sentiment that has gained traction in the current climate. This division within public opinion underscores the challenges Meghan faces as she navigates her identity in the wake of the scandal. Prince Harry's response to the leak has become a focal point of discussion. As questions arise about his loyalty and support for Meghan, speculation grows regarding whether he will publicly address the controversy. His historical defense of Meghan has garnered admiration, yet the current situation presents a unique challenge. There are whispers that Harry may be feeling the pressure, with insiders suggesting that he is torn between standing by his wife and managing the fallout from her past. Harry has always been a protector, but now he's in a position where he must consider the implications of his support. A royal expert noted, the dynamics of their relationship are under intense scrutiny, and the couple's united front may be tested in ways they never anticipated. As public opinion shifts, the couple's future together hangs in the balance. Will Harry continue to stand firmly beside Meghan, or will the mounting pressure force him to reconsider his approach? The uncertainty surrounding their relationship adds another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. As the dust settles on a revelation stemming from Ghislaine Maxwell's leaked documents, the future of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry remains shrouded in uncertainty. The fallout from this scandal could redefine their public personas, challenging the very narrative they have sought to construct since stepping back from royal duties. With public opinion increasingly polarized and the media's relentless scrutiny showing no signs of waning, Meghan faces an uphill battle to reclaim her image. The juxtaposition of her advocacy for social justice against the backdrop of this scandal creates a compelling narrative that captivates audiences while raising profound questions about authenticity and privilege. The stakes have never been higher for both Meghan and Harry. As they navigate the complexities of their public and private lives, the world watches closely, eager to see how this saga unfolds. Will they emerge stronger from this crisis, or will it ultimately define their legacy in the eyes of the public? The promise of further revelations and potential for redemption ensure that this story will continue to resonate, keeping audiences engaged and on the edge of their seats. As the scandal surrounding Ghislaine Maxwell's leaked documents continues to develop, the repercussions for Meghan Markle are becoming increasingly severe. The public's appetite for drama has only intensified, and with each passing day, new details emerge that threaten to further tarnish her image. This situation not only affects Meghan personally, but also poses significant challenges for Prince Harry, who finds himself caught in the maelstrom of public scrutiny alongside his wife. The notion of celebrity accountability has gained traction in the wake of the leak. Many are calling for Meghan to confront the allegations head-on, arguing that transparency is crucial for anyone seeking to position themselves as a leader or advocate. If she wants to be taken seriously, she must address her past, asserted a leading commentator, highlighting the growing expectation for public figures to own their histories, no matter how complicated. This call for accountability has sparked a broader discussion about the role of celebrities in social justice movements. Meghan has often positioned herself as an advocate for change, but critics argue that her past associations raise questions about her sincerity. It's hard to champion causes when your own past is fraught with controversy, one social media user remarked, encapsulating the skepticism that surrounds her narrative. Despite the mounting criticism, Meghan still retains a considerable base of support. Advocates argue that the leak represents a targeted attack designed to undermine her credibility. This is part of a systematic effort to tear her down, one supporter claimed, arguing that the timing of the leak is suspicious and raises questions about motives. This perspective resonates with those who believe that Meghan has faced disproportionate scrutiny since her entry into the royal family. Many fans are rallying around her, emphasizing the need for empathy and understanding in the face of relentless media pressure. She deserves to tell her story without being vilified, another supporter tweeted, echoing a sentiment of solidarity among those who feel that Meghan's struggles are emblematic of broader societal issues. As Meghan navigates this challenging landscape, Prince Harry is confronted with his own set of dilemmas. Historically, he has been a staunch defender of Meghan, often publicly condemning the media's treatment of her. However, as the scandal intensifies, questions arise about whether Harry's loyalty may waver in the face of overwhelming public backlash. Royal insiders suggest that Harry is grappling with the fallout from the leak on multiple fronts. His commitment to protecting Meghan is unwavering, yet he is also acutely aware of potential damage to their public image. Harry has a lot to lose, and he knows it, said a royal expert, highlighting the delicate balance he must strike between loyalty to his wife and managing their shared legacy. The implications of the scandal extend beyond public perception. They also challenge the couple's relationship. Will their bond emerge unscathed, or will the pressure of the situation strain their partnership? The uncertainty surrounding their future is palpable, adding an element of suspense to an already fraught narrative. As the story continues to evolve, public response remains mixed. Online platforms are flooded with opinions, memes, and debates, showcasing the polarized views held by fans and critics alike. Some argue that Meghan should take this opportunity to address her past and work towards redemption, while others believe that she should remain steadfast in her current narrative. The media has also played a significant role in shaping public discourse, with outlets dissecting every element of the leaked information. The relentless coverage has turned the couple's personal lives into a spectacle, raising ethical questions about the role of journalism in the age of celebrity. Are we too quick to judge? One commentator asked, prompting audiences to reflect on complexities of public scrutiny and the implications of sensationalism. As the fallout from the leak continues, the future of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry hangs in the balance. The couple's aspirations for independence and advocacy now face a significant test, and the decisions they make in the coming weeks will be crucial in shaping their legacy. Will they be able to navigate this crisis and emerge stronger, or will the weight of the scandal define their journey? The world watches closely, eager to see how they will respond to the challenges they face. As the saga unfolds, it is clear that Meghan's story is not just about one individual, but rather reflects broader themes of celebrity, accountability, and the complexities of identity in the public eye. The promise of further revelations and potential for redemption keeps audiences engaged, ensuring that this narrative will continue to captivate and provoke discussion for some time to come. In a media landscape that thrives on intrigue and scandal, the leak involving Ghislaine Maxwell has become a defining moment for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The implications of this incident extend far beyond personal reputations, touching on the very nature of celebrity and the expectations placed upon public figures. As Meghan grapples with her identity amidst the fallout, and Harry navigates his role as her protector in a world that demands accountability, both are faced with critical choices that will shape their future. The intersection of scandal, loyalty, and the quest for authenticity remains a captivating narrative, one that promises to keep the public engaged and on the edge of their seats.